Welcome to day 19 of Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi. Today's session is called Breathing Away Stress. And so today we'll focus on using Tai Chi as a tool to release stress and cultivate a sense of calm and relaxation. All right, and so we're gonna go back to using empty hands, but now that you know you can use tools, you can use weights if you like for any of the sessions. If you're not sure how to use the weights with any movement, you can always place them down and just use them with the ones that you know. All right, so we'll go with empty hands, and if you have any questions, always make sure to type them in the comments below. Let me know how it's going for you with the 30-day program so far. And then we'll do our Tai Chi dance, so find a place where you can do some mindful movement. So as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect. Just follow along the best you can. I'll be your mirror image, and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen, just taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. As you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine, abdominal breathing. Breathing in, breathing out, arriving in the body. Coming into the present moment allows us to release the stress, the mental tension. Just watching the thoughts float by like clouds in the sky. Then on the next inhale, you can hold the breath at the top just for a moment, and then let it out with a big sigh, letting out tension and stress. The hands float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front, gathering in the energy, bring it into the heart, send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, gather, breathing out, directing down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. One more time, sink the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front, the arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Opening the door, rising up, softening down. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, open the door. This time, circle the arms in front, the palms face each other in front of the heart. And as you breathe in, the hands separate slightly, then they come back towards each other as you exhale. Breathing in, open a little bit more. Breathing out. This time, big open, big breath. Accordion breathing. We'll do another round, so starting off small, and then opening a little bit more, breathing in a little more, breathing out. This time, big open, big breath. One more round, accordion breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. A little bit bigger. This time, big open, big breath. And then this time, the hands float down. They brush out to the sides, coming up to shoulder height, and then back down, coming up in front of the body. Breathing in, breathing out, cleansing the lungs, clearing out old stuck energy that's no longer serving you, making room for the new. Breathing in, rising up, breathing out. One more time, cleansing the lungs. This time, circle the arms in front, hugging the tree. Breathing in, the arms open. Breathing out, the fingertips drift towards each other, the hands float down. Then the palms face up, scooping forward, coming all the way up and over, and then down in front of the body. The bathing breath. Breathing in, gathering in the energy, gather in the breath, let it wash through the body. It's like we're bathing in this healing energy, giving us healing and vitality, breathing away stress. Nice and easy, nice and slow. One more time, the bathing breath. This time the arms float out to the side, circling in front. Palms meet each other in front of the heart in prayer position. As you breathe in, the arms arc out to the sides. Then when you breathe out, they come back together. Breathing in, open. Breathing out, the heart opening breath. Opening the shoulders and the chest. Opening the heart one more time. The heart opening breath. And then from here, the arms float down. They go out to the sides like you're spreading your wings. Then the arms float down, palms face up. They float up the midline of the body, pressing up overhead, floating out and down. Holding up the sky. Breathing in as you rise up. Breathing out, letting go. Letting go of anything that's no longer serving you. One more time, holding up the sky. This time the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting sky and earth. And then switching sides, keeping the spine neutral at first. And then this time, if you want, you can do a side bend, just easing in, never forcing it. One more time, connecting sky and earth. Then the bottom hand comes up, push to the corner, the other hand pushes behind. Coming back to center, push to the other corner, the dragon spreads its wings. Nice and easy, gentle rotation, pushing to the corner. One more time. And then from here, the back hand swings around as if it's gliding on the surface of the water. The other hand comes around as the dragon swings its tail. It's like you're making little ripples in the water, sending waves out into the distance. One more time, drift across. And then this time the hands come together in prayer position. They float across the eye level, and then across the heart, and then lower abdomen, the swimming dragon. The hands float back up for another round, drifting across the eye level, then across the heart, and then lower abdomen. And then release, round out, hugging the tree, and soften. From here, the arms open wide. This hand scoops under, the other one on top as you embrace the moon. Then the bottom hand comes up overhead, the other hand comes down by the hip, and then circle it around again. Once again, just the arms. Bottom arm comes up, leaning over to the side, going up, and then circle around again. This time, as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot touches down in front, tapping down the toes. Step back in, catch the moon. Step back out, white crane spreads wings. Shifting the weight, tapping the toes. Breathing in. Breathing out. Or taking as many breaths as you need. One more time on this side, white crane spreads wings. All right, this time catch the moon, and then we'll spin the moon. So switching sides. The bottom hand comes up, the other hand comes down. Circle it around again. Once again, just the arms, no rush, nowhere to go. Bottom hand comes up, other hand comes down by the hip. All right, this time as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot can touch down in front, tapping down the toes. Step back in, catch the moon. Step back out, white crane spreads wings. Breathing in. Breathing out. All right, one more time. White crane spreads wings. This time step in and catch the moon. From here the arms open up wide, the hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline of the body and then drift out to the sides, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. As we move like water, soft but powerful. Breathing in. Breathing out one more time, the fountain. And then reverse direction with the arms, circle in front, hugging the tree, and then step one foot in, and then step out to the corner, and as you step out, the arms open out to the sides. And as you shift the weight back, the front knee straightens, the wrists cross, hinging from the hips, The arms float out to the sides. Crossing the wrists again, shifting forward, the arms open, the front knee can bend. Shifting back again, the butterfly. Taking a bow, spreading the wings. You don't have to go very low, just keeping the spine nice and long. One more time. Shifting back, take a bow, flutter the wings. Shift forward and open. Step back in, catch the moon or hug the tree, and then step the other foot in. Step out to the corner, the arms open, and then shift the weight back, cross the wrists, front knee straightens, hinge from the hips, arms float to the sides. Shift forward as you cross the wrists, and then open. The butterfly, shifting back. Once again, you don't have to go very low. One more time, the butterfly. Take a bow, spread the wings. And then shifting forward and open. This time, step the front foot back in, hugging the tree. And soften. From here, the arms open wide. This hand drops down and drifts over to the other side. The hands switch positions, and they float across like clouds in the sky. The hands switch again, wave hands like clouds, drifting across, nice and slow. Breathing. One more time, drift across. Then this time the top hand makes a hook, the bottom hand comes up, and then floats across the horizon, palm turns out, circle it around again, single whip. Drift across, palm turns out. This time you can step in if you like, and then step out as the hand floats across. All right, one more time, single whip. And then release the hook, the hand drifts over, wave hands like clouds, stepping in, drifting across, letting go. Feeling into the body, bringing mindfulness to the body. This time the top hand makes a hook, the bottom hand comes up and then floats across, palm turns out, circle it around again, single whip. This time you can step in if you like, and you can always soften the hook if it gets tired, and then step out as the hand floats across. One more time, single whip. And then release the hook, the hand drifts over, wave hands like clouds. Stepping in as you drift across, breathing. Just letting go of any tension, any stress. And then this time, step in as you make a hook. Step out for single whip. And then circle it around once more. And then this time we'll reverse direction. The back foot turns out, the front hand comes up and over, presses down, the hand scoops through, and then back up. Circle it around again, the snake creeps through the grass. And as always, it doesn't matter how low you go. Just being kind to yourself. One more time. And then from here, the hook floats up. It scoops down the side and out. Other side, the hook floats up, spiraling out into the side. The dancing dragon, once again, and then one more time. And then the backhand drops down, drifts over, wave hands like clouds, stepping in, drifting across. Take your time, just letting go and breathing. This time, step in as you make a hook, step out for single whip. Circle it around once more. And then reverse direction, back foot turns out, front hand comes up and over, presses down, scoops through, and then back up. Circle it around again, the snake creeps through the grass. All right, one more time. And then from here, the hook floats up. It scoops down the side, down the back and leg, all the way through the dancing dragon, other side, spiraling out to the side, scooping up and out. One more time, dancing dragon. And then the backhand drops down, drifts over, wave hands like clouds. Take your time stepping in, drifting across. Just letting go of any tension you don't need as we learn to move with efficiency and grace, at least eventually. So we'll drift across a few more times like a moving meditation. One more time, wave hands like clouds. And the hands float down, they circle in front, hugging the tree. And then from here, the arms open up wide, the hands float down, the palms face up. One hand on top of the other. This hand floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften. Then circle the hands in front, as if you had a big ball in front of the body, coming under, back up to the heart, and down. One more time, open the heart, rising up, softening down. This time, making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And then turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. Then the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. And close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway like bamboo in the wind. Ever so gently, just feeling the gentle rocking motion in the body. Maybe side to side or forward and back, or maybe even little circles. Just letting the energy move you. Feeling the sensations of the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile. Expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart. And we can finish with a bow. Thank you so much for joining me for today's flow. Please stick around for a few more moments for your poem of the day. Today's poem is called The Soothing Breath. With each breath, I let go. Stress dissolves like melting snow. Breathing out, the worries cease. Breathing in, a sense of peace. All right, thank you once again for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Please click the link right here to watch your strength training video of the day associated with today's theme, and I'll see you over there.